for the role you played last Congress in passing the most historic climate legislation in the history of this country. Finally, something that inspired young people not just around this country but around the world. And what does the other side want to do? They want to start to repeal it. That legislation, which put $369 billion into climate, only marked 0.1% over the next 10 years of what our economy is going to be, $300 trillion. It was a 0.1% down payment, the largest in history. And what do they want to do? They want to take away the $27 billion greenhouse gas reduction fund. Where does that money go to? It goes to rural America. It goes to factory towns. It goes to communities of color who have faced too much pollution, who have too much cancer in their communities. They want to take that money away from rural America, from factory towns, and who do they want to give it to? They want to give it to the fossil fuel companies. The fossil fuel companies, that's really what this bill is about. It's increasing the royalty, decreasing the royalty rate that fossil fuel companies pay on taxpayer land. It's a handout, a subsidy, a further subsidy to big oil. Now, the GAO has said that it will do nothing to increase oil or gas production. And we all know the facts, that oil production, gas production under this president is up. Those are the facts, that it's up. They don't care about the production. Don't let them confuse you. They want to give subsidies to Exxon, Chevron, and big oil that are making record profits off the war in Ukraine and fleecing the American people. They want to take away money from rural communities, take away money from factory towns, take away money from Americans who are suffering, and give fossil fuel subsidies. That's wrong. And thank you, Mr. Pelosi.
Good evening, friends. Happy Wednesday to all of you. Deposit dates have been confirmed, and payments will be arriving in just 2 days. Millions of Social Security beneficiaries will be seeing a direct payment that is worth over $900 very soon. The Biden administration has also laid out possible provisions of a new Social Security reform bill. My friends, please do me a big favor and watch until the end of this video to hear about the complete details. Also, in 2 days, I will be announcing several winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you'd like to enter the weekly giveaway, friends, all you have to do is click and like several of my videos. Do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and then click and like several of my videos. My dear friends, the more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. If you are a beneficiary of supplemental security income, be on the lookout for another check to arrive in just 3 days. While the monthly March payment has already been deposited on the first of the month, as is the normal cadence for SSI payments, a double payment is happening because April 1st falls on a Saturday this year. When the first of the month is on a weekend date or a federal holiday, the Social Security Administration deposits the funds the business day prior. Because of this, in 2023, double payments are additionally scheduled for June, September, and December. However, this means that no payments will happen in April, July, October, and next January. The amount of the deposit could be for $914 for individual filers, $1,371 for couples, and $458 for an essential person. The current amounts in 2023 are reflective of the 8.7% cost of living adjustment that has affected all Social Security payments. However, it's important to note that if you receive both SSI payments and Social Security benefit payments, the SSI deposit will happen on March 31st, while the Social Security check will become available on April 3rd, following the normal pattern of being deposited on the 3rd of the month. So according to the SSA, they provide double payments in a month where the first falls on a weekend or federal holiday to avoid putting you at a financial disadvantage and to make sure that you don't have to wait beyond the first of the month to receive your payment. Additionally, if you receive paper checks and it does not arrive on the date indicated above, the SSA advises to wait 3 additional business days before reporting a missing payment. The fight over what to do about entitlement programs like Medicare and Social Security continues to play out across party lines. Republicans have demanded commitments on spending cuts from Democrats in exchange for raising the debt limit, but have said entitlement programs are not on the chopping block. President Biden and Democrats have still sought to frame the GOP desire for spending slashes as a move to attack Medicare and Social Security. On the current trajectories, funding for Medicare is expected to hit a shortfall in the year 2028, with Social Security following in the year 2032. Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid currently make up nearly half of the entire federal budget, with a total annual price tag of $2.7 trillion. An array of policy options have been floated by GOP lawmakers in both the House and Senate on what to do about the future of entitlement programs. The options have ranged from not touching the programs at all to raising age requirements and sunsetting the programs on a regular basis, which would require reapproval from Congress. Senate Republican Rick Scott made waves last year when he released his 12-point Rescue America plan that originally proposed sunsetting all federal legislation after 5 years, making Congress examine whether the law is worth keeping. But after taking intense heat from Democrats and some in his own party, Rick Scott amended his plan to make specific exceptions of Social Security, Medicare, national security, veterans benefits, and other essential services. Other policy options floated by Republicans include a plan from the Republican Study Committee, which compromises more than 75% of the House GOP conference. It is to raise the age for individuals to qualify for Medicare and Social Security. Other prominent Republicans, including former Vice President Pence, have advocated for a partial privatization of Social Security. But the party's leadership in Congress has revealed relatively little about its plans for the future of Medicare and Social Security. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell and Speaker Kevin McCarthy have both said that the entitlement programs are off the table in negotiations on the debt ceiling, but they have avoided specifics on how they plan to achieve their desired spending cuts. Republicans have insisted that their proposals to keep the program solvent are not cuts, but the debate largely comes down to what constitutes as a cut. President Biden is insistent that lawmakers reach an agreement soon. The president's budget proposal seeks to increase the Medicare tax rate on earned and unearned income above $400,000 from the current rate of 3.8% to 5%. Well, my beautiful and most awesome friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Wednesday. Thank you, dear friends, for being part of this community and for being here every single day. To show my appreciation and to say thank you, I will be announcing several winners this coming Friday for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you'd like to enter the giveaway, friends, all you have to do is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. Thank you and have a wonderful and very blessed Wednesday.